Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Bray, and today I'm going to be attempting another 16-star speedrun of Mario 64. Just going to do a little casual run. You know, it's been a few days since I put a good upload up. I've just been hanging out with my friends, enjoying my birthday celebrations. So I promise I'm all right. All right. Let me just get chat pulled up. All right. I might need to do a warm-up runner or two.
Hey, Mario! Hello!
Wow! You killed Mario. He's dead now. Oh shit.
It's me, Mario!
Alright. Just had to make sure that save file was
It's me, Mario! Hello! Okie dokie!
oh, okay. I was just making sure I hit the timer.
Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I'm just adjusting the timer a smidgen. Seems like it's going off the bottom. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Gonna go for the Lakitu skip. Not necessary, but so if you're wondering how to do it, I was actually very close. If you look on the left side of that bridge, like, oh shit, that's a restart. But I can actually just kind of show you how that fundamentally works. It's a fun trick to pull off. Let's just make our way back to the bridge. So essentially, you can kind of turn the camera. You want to like run this way. So you're gonna like run and do that's perfect. That's a great example of what to do. If you're going for the the Lakitu skip.
It's me, Mario! Hello! Okie dokie!
All right.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Like I said before, just a tad rusty. Gonna do a couple runs probably just to warm up. All right. Ooh, cheeky little Lakitu skip. That was not what I intended. One of our next little speedrun tricks starts right here. Hopefully I can get it pretty quick. Oh, I was misaligned a little bit. And all you have to do to get him to spawn back is just kind of run a little bit. And he'll just appear. So it's not ideal to miss that first try, but you can definitely give it another shot. Especially if you're newer to the 16-star run like myself. That was, yeah, that was a flop. Let's just do a quick reset. Mario 64 kind of has a control scheme that I personally take a little bit. It takes a little bit to, it takes a bit for me to... Sorry. Give me 1 second. All right.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
I'm really just trying to get a time up today.
Princess Toadstool.
It doesn't even necessarily have to be better than my personal best. That was a pretty good Lakitu skip at the beginning of the last run. Oh, I accidentally hit the bridge. It was a good lineup, though. Shit. Nice fart, Dad. Shit. Alright. You're essentially grabbing him at a specific frame where he's all blown up, and it essentially makes it so when you throw him, it moves you, and it'll actually be able to knock you through surfaces. So let's there we go. But I had bad alignment, so it was off a bit. I'll just consider this one my little tester to... It's not bad, but just grabbed it at the wrong time. Alright. I feel like I've practiced sufficiently. I have to reset the timer. And for Mario 64, the rule is as soon as the game boots up,
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Welcome, welcome everyone. Hope you're doing well. Just gonna try for a casual 16 star, nothing crazy. I think my goal is to beat my sub-hour time. It's like 50 something minutes. Oh shit. That was bad. Not good at all. Not a good Lakitu skip. Luckily, I'm not at the point in my run where I need to scrounge for seconds, but it's nice to get in the rhythm of doing that for when I am in a more serious spot. Manny! What? How you doing, brother? Hope you've been well. Ugh. And I know I could just hit the thing 3 times, but it's enjoyable to do the different glitches. It's kind of what makes the run enjoyable in my eyes. That's good. Alright. You know, could have been a little faster, but I had to redo the setup once or twice. My adventure yesterday was interesting. Just me and the bros hanging out, doing bonfire stuff. Ugh. I don't know how the camera angle affects Mario's ability to wall jump, but it does. I don't know why, but certain angles from the camera, you literally just won't get a good wall jump off. I saw Dad do it from this spot over here. I hope it's a little... Oh my gosh. Sometimes Mario just controls like a wet bag of ass. Like... I still just don't understand why would the camera angle determine whether I'm able to do a wall jump or not. I was failing miserably. Alright, so chip off the Womp's block. First fucking try, baby! That's what I like to see. Could I have gotten 2 there? There we go. Good stuff. Alright. Oh, I almost had it 2 times in a row. This is one of the tricks I need to practice more. I'm gonna be so real. But the wall jump is, in my opinion, is the hardest movement in the whole game. Or the diagonal jump, rather, not the wall jump. The diagonal jump, like, it can be used in so many places to save time. Like, right there. It's, like, sometimes I get it first try, and then other times it just doesn't line up the way I think it does in my head. But like me and Dad have talked about in the past, I still think it's faster than slowing, panning your camera around, stopping, and taking all of that platforming super slow. So this should be the last one we get in here. The bird. Now I kinda understand how this works. As a kid, it made absolutely no sense to me. But you want to kind of be a little ahead and to the right, almost, of what you're going to fall into. That's off. Yeah, that was horrible. Unfortunate. Do I just have to wait for him to come back? There he is. I really try not to mess with the angle I glide in on, because... Yes! Woo! I am glad that I dove for that star instead of going for that original angle, because there was no way I was getting that shit. Alright. Now, I actually... I'll do the slide. Dad said to add that to my run. Just because it's a quick star. Yeah? Okay, Mario. Oh, fuck. Well, not doing that shit. Just because now I'd have to backtrack to it. Just gonna head back into 1-1 and go take out Big Bomb, I guess. Oh my god. Almost just, made an oopsie. Oh, that was a near miss. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Vector! Alright, and that's 3. 10 stars to go. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Alright.
최고.
Nice. That's really just a leap of faith. You just kind of have to know where the muscle memory is. These are moments where it's like, dude, why does the camera have to behave this way? Like, why? Why can't I just look towards it? I'm just gonna crawl there. Oh my god, the fucking camera control, dude. It's like the worst part about this game. Like, could someone just do a mod where they completely rework that? Like, why can't we just get some sort of mod that makes the camera not control like a bag of ass? Like, there are certain angles that you're just not allowed to turn towards, for one reason or another.
최고.
That was dumb. Alright. Halfway there. Star number 8.
최고.
Oh my god, just pick the fucking baby up! God. Alright. There's, the old 9-star. Alright, now I think I'm supposed to do Bowser next. I am gonna just go do that slide real quick. Because if you do it fast enough, right, you get 2 stars. So why wouldn't anyone include this in their run? Is it just not optimized enough, or what? Maybe there are just stars you can get faster? "21 seconds on the dot." It's only 1 star, isn't it? Alright. It's literally because if you take any bumps on the side, you're just not going to get it. Alright, that's 10 stars. Let's head to old Bowser. Oh my gosh, why did I need to do near misses? Oh my gosh. I hate that part. It's just another part where you literally just can't see anything in your peripheral. Oh my fuck, dude. Why do I have to suck so bad at this fucking stage? Like, I used to be way better at this one. I don't know where all my skill went. What the fuck was that? I just wanted to do one long jump. I just gave myself a heart attack right there. I only really use backflips in situations where I am apprehensive to take the jump normally. I literally threw back. I clicked the wrong button. And this is ultimately my biggest weakness in the whole game. Since I'm just absolutely horrible at lining these up. Especially on the last one. Don't get me fucking started about that. Alright. We got the key to the basement. So, I think at the 13th we can get Toad? Alright, so we got like 1 or 2 to do here. Alright, let's just do red. Okay. I'll be right. Let's just do red coins real quick. Alright. So that'll be star number 11. And then I could do Boil the Big Bully, which is a pretty quick one if you can get across it without burning yourself to death. When you're burning, you get like the smallest access to a jump. I wanted that extra guy really bad because I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Like, this is one of the stages I just wish I could cut out of my run and not have to do it all. Because you make one false move and then you're in the fucking lava, and half the time with the arc that Mario is forced to jump in, you typically just get lucky or die. Oh, right in the fucking hole. Best bet is to try to straighten the angle. Alright, big bully down. Alright. That was a little nerve-wracking when I accidentally grabbed the ledge right there. Wasn't necessarily ideal. Okay. Now, we can get one from Toad. I think it's either now or after the next star. Nope, right now. So get that as 13. Run immediately to the right. Long jump. That is not at all what I was trying to do. Alright, there's number 14. Number 15 is from the clip. And then number 16 is from the submarine one. Alright, so cross the chasm. Take a right. Through the door. We get on here. Drop off. Hug the wall. Why? Why did that have to fucking happen? I went and I got out at a bad angle. So I literally have to fucking wait around and... Ugh, that's so irritating, dude. So frustrating. Oh, thank God for the long jump. Alright, there's star 15. Now we can leave that shithole. And go try to do the MIPS clip. Yes! That's the good lineup against that wall. And we don't even need this guy's star. Just leave it there. Take the poor, sad buddy to the dough. I consider that to be the easier of the two door clips. But sometimes you can get stuck on that one real bad. You know when you've done it because you'll be like... Oh no. Did you just fucking disappear? Oh my god. Why? Like, why? Am I fucked? Is my whole run fucked? That is so fucking bullshit, dude. That is so fucking ridiculous. I literally think my whole fucking run's over. Because he just went through the door. You fucking literally went through the door and I didn't. That fucking pisses me off, dude. That was gonna beat my personal best time by like 15 goddamn minutes. 15 fucking minutes, at least. Why? Why the fuck do I deserve that? Literally. Why? That is just so fucking maddening, dude. I'm at a loss for words. Fuck that, dude. That is so ridiculous.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
I'll be right back. Give me a second. Do you mind cleaning up the dishes? Oh my god. I'm so upset about that. Like, I don't know why I deserve to get so fucked over when I never get clean runs like that. Ever. Really, I mean, I rarely ever get runs that are clean like that, and then, of course, the one time I do, I completely get fucked by a glitch. Like, I've never had that happen. Not in my practices, not in my actual runs. Never has the fucking rabbit just been consumed by the door, and I'm not on the other side of it. That is just so heartbreaking.
It's me, Mario.
It really is, like, I mean, seriously, that was put together perfectly, and I was definitely gonna beat my personal best. For sure.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Like, that was leaps and bounds better than my first run. I still can't believe that. And I got the first clip first try. Like, literally all I had to do for the rest of that was one more stage and 2 backwards long jumps. And then I'd be at the very end. That was near perfect. If you see where I'm standing, that's, I mean, I missed it, but that's a near perfect Lakitu skip right there. Alright, let's try this again.
Let's go.
Nice. Nice. That's might be one of my PBs right there for that particular star. All right. And then back to Bomb Battlefield. That was not intended. I remember as a kid climbing up that slope with the red coin quite a bit. But like Dad said, I was also the type of kid to climb up the slide, so... just looking for the sense of adventure, I guess. Come on. Alright. Yeah. Fuck yeah, buddy. Mm-hmm. That's par for the course at this point. The other thing I would do as a kid quite often was just throw this guy off the map. Like, I knew damn well that's not how you beat it. I just liked doing it. I just liked throwing him off the map. I found it fun. Alright. There's that star. Sub 4. Just about 4 minutes for the star. Alright. There's those 2 stars down. Might as well go get the one at the slide now. I'll just do the ones here. You honestly do a majority of this stage when you do a speed run. Just like last time, the first one is it's right up here. Nice. That was definitely faster than last time. Quickly head back inside. That was a good one, if that would have actually done the wall kick. Hello, Sir Womp. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Made quick work of King Womp. Alright, very similar for this one. Just get up here. And go for the same little maneuver. Adjust if you need. You have to be pretty close to the wall when doing the side jump. And then you have to, at the peak height of your jump, you have to dodge, or not dodge, what's it called? Come on. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And then when you're here, you want to hit another one of those sideways jumps, which can be difficult at times to do. Sometimes Mario just does not want to work with you. Come on. It's always those first runs where I get all the shit just to look perfect. And then, oh my god, dude, Mario, stop acting like a fucking moron. Oh my gosh, man. Some of that was just painful to watch. The problem is if he doesn't have a certain level of acceleration, he's not going to do specific moves at all. Regardless of if you're pressing the inputs for the move at all. With that, if you don't get the little tilt in when you run, you're not going to do the side flip at all. Ever. Yeah, it's that shit, it never will make any sense to me. It's like when you let go, you hit a fucking block. Like, you just get fucking bitch slapped by a block real quick, and then just completely change direction. Like, it's just something you gotta get used to. Oh my god. Thank God. Thank God for that. Alright. So that's all our stars for that stage. Guess we'll quickly go pick up the one we need at the slide. Or I guess we don't need it. It's just so I have to not get it elsewhere. And don't get me wrong, I will find a more ideal route. This is just what works for me now. So, like, it's the route where I make the least amount of mistakes. For the most part. We only need the first star from it anyways. I mean, if there's a run where I get both, I still don't know if you can get both at the same time. Like, I'm gonna be so honest, I feel like regardless, you have to go through that again. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like that's the case. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now we get the Leap of Faith one, which is not fun to do. Which, for that one, you're just kind of like... Yep. Just kind of like that. Sorry I don't really explain it much. Come on. Come on. This sideways flip is the bane of my fucking existence. It does not... It just doesn't want to go off 9 times out of 10. Alright. We got the Leap of Faith star. Which is easier than it looks. It looks like... I feel like it looks difficult, but it's not too hard. Alright, we'll do the slide one next. It's nice if you can pick the 1-ups up here, but it's not too important. Half the time they just find a way to juke you. Alright. And that's star number 9. Then after that, we're just gonna come right back into this same stage. Save and continue. And the last one we'll get before we move on, bringing us to 10 total stars. Oh my gosh. Almost fell off. Hey, you. You mind? Okay. Oh my fucking god. Of course I had to try some stupid shit. There's a safe way to do it, and I just didn't. Honestly, these are some of my least favorite stages in the run. Just because the one where you randomly jump off the cliff sometimes just doesn't work properly, even though you do the exact same setup for it. In this one, I don't know. I want to do it the super cool way that leads you straight down like everyone else does, and I end up just doing this shit. Or just jump down there. Because it seems like most times I try to do the one where you just slide all the way down, I end up falling off the fucking map, which is just like an unnecessary risk for me personally. I'm not scrounging for seconds. Like I said, I'm still in the range where I can cut minutes off my own time. So seconds aren't really something I'm very concerned about at all. Alright. With our 10 stars, we're gonna go do the Bowser stage real quick. Yeah, sometimes that just works. Stop leaning against that shit. That is so right. Like, that one mechanic kind of ruins some fucking platforming elements, or like, where you have to be in a specific, that's not a word. Oh my god, why do I have to fucking suck so bad? Like, why is that such an issue, just crossing this shit? I'm gonna get this one up. That was so close. What's up, Dre? How's it hanging? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm just going for a little casual 16-star action. Trying to beat my personal best of like an hour, which is a horrible 16-star time if you know the route. But, unfortunately, the Bowser fights are just kind of my weakness still, so if I don't ever practice them, I'm never going to be able to super clean up my time. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And I had a really good attempt previous to this run, but unfortunately I just kind of... Oh, I got fucked, dude. With the MIPS clip, where you put MIPS through the door. With the second part, with the star door, I clipped him through the door, but I didn't clip through the door, so then he was just gone. He was just gone, nowhere to be seen. So I got a little upset, considering I think I was gonna possibly take 10 to 15 minutes off my run, because my first ever run is not impressive. I don't think that 1 hour is super impressive for a 16-star. But yeah, that kind of crushed my hopes and dreams. My goal is to shave it down to 45, and then shave it down to 30, hopefully. You know, a 20-something minute 16-star is achievable for many people. Now we're gonna hop into one of my least favorite stages. Lethal Lava Land. Yeah, absolutely. Just gotta keep the practice up, and I'll definitely be able to push that time. Ooh, that was almost bad. Didn't quite make it. Alright. So we're just gonna start off easy, doing the... Okay. Nice. Alright. Very quick and easy with Lethal Lava Land, just getting the red coin star out of the way. Alright. And then we're gonna boil the big bully, and then we'll move on from this treacherous world. That gives me so much anxiety sometimes. Jump kicks for the win. Now, the star goes up there. That was nice. That was pretty good placement. Oh, for me, my allergies are all cleared up. Dad's allergies are unfortunately still lingering. Alright. Let's, get that old 13 star from Toad. But it's also been my birthday recently, so I've been celebrating with friends and family, which has been a whole lot of fun. My birthday was the 4th. I turned the old 19. I did not process a whole year pass, I'm gonna be so real. Like, 18 to 19, I just could not believe that that much time had passed, I guess. No. 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 Jump kicks for the win, man. Those jump kicks, they can pull you out of a pretty nasty scenario if you know what you're doing. Alright, so... Aw, come on. Wall kicks sometimes are my enemy. I appreciate it, Dre. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, so yesterday me and the homies just had a bonfire and kind of reminisced and just told stories and stuff. It was a good time. I like to have chill days every once in a while. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm the type of person that likes, I wouldn't say a busy schedule, but I like shit going on. You know, I like doing stuff. No! No! Why did that have to fucking happen again? I'm obviously not lined up properly. Wherever I was lined up that time and the time before is just not right. I'm just gonna let him take me the safe way, instead of doing that crazy long jump I did off his head last time. Like, he has so... If you look, the room on his head to move is so minuscule. The fact that I even attempted a fucking long jump off of it is kind of crazy. So now we're up to 15 stars. Which is enough. So now we're gonna go find our old boy Mips. Oh, I almost caught him there. Yep, that's the lineup. It's a pretty consistent way to pick him up every time. Now, we don't even need this star. This is not the 16th star of the run. His star just kind of stays there. Oh, shit. I forgot that burned you. Just kind of want to make your way over to this door. You're just going to kind of find the crack in the door where you kind of move, like, okay, you see how it, like, pushes me away? You want to get as close, kind of, into that crack as possible. You're going to crouch, hold crouch, turn around, and then try to pick up Mips. If you can't, alright, so sometimes your camera also gets locked in the door, which is annoying, but it happens. Yeah, so you just kind of find that sweet spot where you can place him next to the door, and it'll also clip you through, which unfortunately is taking me an unhealthy amount of time. Alright. You just place him on the other side, and you go through the door. Come on. You're coming with me, buddy. And he better not get clipped into that star door this time. That broke my heart, man. Alright. No. There we go, baby! Here's the last star of the run. Now there's a method called silly jumping, where you do the jump kick a bunch, and you can actually use it to go up the back end of this sub, like up the slope. It's just inconsistent for me. I mean, I feel like I'll be able to get it eventually. It's just one of those things that I have not practiced a whole lot. So I may attempt it real quick. Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it the traditional way. I'm already wasting more time trying to do this setup than... Oh my god, why am I so brain dead, dude? I was not trying to swim up. Or swim down, I mean. I was trying to swim up. Oh my god. I'm just a total dumbass. I'm just gonna go for the silly jump way at the... Oh my god. Don't... Oh my god, dude. Mario controls like hot ass in the water. Just straight cheeks, man. Alright. And with a little luck, there's our last star. Yeah, that's a trick that it's kind of advanced, and, you know, I didn't expect to get the silly jump first try. It's something I've practiced, and I can do. It's just something I'm not consistent at. Dad hates when I do that little move there. He does. He really hates it. It like, makes his stomach crawl. Oh, yeah. Mario's weakness in this game is fucking lava, man. I mean, seriously. See, and... I mean, sometimes the angles just kind of throw you off as well. Oh, I actually could have done a sideways jump. I could have done a sideways jump in that one, at that one part. Like, what? Like, sections like that. Could you just not clip my camera into the fucking floor, please? Like, please? I would really appreciate it. Like, I appreciate seeing my character. Thanks. Like, you literally just get stuck I almost just died. You'll just get stuck so often. And it's just kind of nerve-wracking. Especially when you're in the midst of a run. Luckily, I knew there was some coins up here. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked right here. Of course it fucking procced again, dude! God damn it! I was going for a no death. Fuck! That is just... Ugh. Sorry, I really am trying not to get super riled up. It's just frustrating at times. I mean... The lava is just the way it makes you fucking fly like that. That shit has always annoyed the shit out of me. For so long. Since I was a kid, man. since I was playing this shit on the Wii as a fucking 8-year-old, that shit got me madder than nothing else. Like, there was not a thing on this planet that got me as angry as just dying to the fire for no reason. Like, come on. It's not that I really care. I mean, truly, it's not that I care that I died. It's just the way I died. And it's just so embarrassing. Alright. So I have a second to take a sip of my energy drink. Yep, that's not at all what I meant to do. Yeah. Fuck yeah, that happened. Alright. Let's hope it doesn't take like fucking 20 minutes like last time. Another situation where the silly kick can help you out tremendously. Oh, I wasn't allowed to grab the tail yet? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, if you fucking stop in past 6, you have absolutely no control. Like, literally no control whatsoever. 1, 2, 3. Alright. This isn't the one that gives me trouble at the end of the day. It's the third one. I play Risk of Rain. Some runs can take over an hour, and you can just wreck your whole run with a single mistake. Yeah, I love Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain 2 is super fun. Sorry to hear about the fact that Microsoft completely botched the... What do I do to get out of here? What do I do to get out of here again? Okay, that's what I do. But yeah, sorry to hear that Microsoft completely mismanaged that recent DLC. I'm hearing it's having horrible issues with bugs and other issues. One bug reportedly on PC, completely bricking your save file. That's just unfortunate. Oh, I almost had it first try. Now, literally the whole shit with this that's annoying is the camera. It's another situation where the camera has to be in a specific place for it to be ideal. And then sometimes it'll just completely fight you. There it is. Whew! That one had some damn spin on it. All right. This actually shows you how it repeatedly ends in a loop. There we go. I pushed past the barrier. That's all that matters. Essentially, you just build up enough backwards momentum where you just, you know, push through that invisible barrier that's supposed to completely make that endlessly repeat. Yep, that fucks me all the time. I was going too quick. I did the same fucking thing 2 times in a row! Ugh. I will argue till the fucking cows come home that this game's barely a platformer. I mean, the most basic elements of the platformer, it completely fails at. Oh my god. It just... Sometimes it completely cuts off your depth perception. Like, you have to adjust the camera angle to even be able to tell what the fuck is going on. Alright. I still managed to get burned by that? I'll be damned. This is one of the hardest parts of the level, in all honesty. I almost just kicked myself off the edge. Need to change the angle. Alright. Onward and upward. Oh, that was almost catastrophic. Yeah, if I wouldn't have died tragically earlier, this would still be possibly a zero-death run. But gotta leave room to make improvements in the future. Yeah, in its defense, absolutely, Dre, it is one of the first 3D platformers, but, I mean, by modern standards, it's just very, very difficult in some aspects. Alright. 1, 2, oh shit. At least we got him closer to that first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was misaligned. Ugh. Yep, and if you fuck this up, it gets even harder. That's the worst part, is it punishes the living shit out of you for failing. I'm gonna get fucking hit by that fire. 3... Alright. I'm gonna come over here, so he'll just run at me. Yeah, for those shockwaves, I just do a jump kick. Pretty consistent. Yes! Nice. Oh, I thought that second wave was just gonna hit me. And I'm gonna play it out and look for some coins. Yeah? The non-existent goddamn flame that just barely nabbed my ass? For no fucking reason at all? Yeah, I hate this fight. I just do. I don't like the fact that I can barely tell where he's gonna go. It's so hard to time, unless you're right next to the thing, it's so hard to time the throw. Like, it's definitely the hardest. I mean, I still think it's the hardest part of the whole run. Tricks aside, the hardest, like, are included. Tricks included. Yeah, even with the tricks, I still think this is the hardest part. Oh, that was almost really good. I did. You know me. Managing to miss the easiest hit. That's not even when I let go. Oh my god. Probably should have thrown it to the one next to me. Just another situation for me where I can't get an angle that I like. Like, I want it ideally right in front of me, and that's not really an option. God, yeah, just... and then I got double hit. I fucking hate this part. Like, none of these are... You literally can't get a good angle to line it up. Yes? What? What? Why? It's not funny, man. It's not fucking funny, Dad. Like, last time it took me 20 fucking minutes out of my run to do this. And... God! It's just so fucking stupid. It makes no fucking sense! Oh my god. It's literally why half the time when I want to do this speed run, I just don't. It doesn't matter how fucking prepared, how practiced. If I can't beat this, if I don't lose, like, if I lose my whole fucking lead on my own time with this, what's the fucking point of doing the rest of the run? Just makes me so fucking angry at myself. Like, since I was a kid, it's the fucking angle of this throw. And I'm dead. It's never made any fucking sense.
Four swings.
It does not matter. When I let go, it's not where it's supposed to go.
Brayden, you just watched me do it several times on the first 3 tries. Like, you have to, like, lead him to running to you, and then that way you lead him to the ones that you want.
That's just so fucking annoying.
The third one is always going to be a longer throw, and you just have to just get... I never throw it. I never circle more than 4 times. Because after 4 times, and it's too fast for me to dictate where it is, and it's all based on luck.
It's just stupid.
Then maybe to me, you need to practice this fight more than the tricks then.
Like, the first 2 throws aren't the problem.
No, they're not.
The problem is literally, like, hoping that the bombs you have left are in what is considered one of the, like, few good positions for them to be in.
Also know that you can not... if you feel like you're going to overthrow, then you throw next to it as close as you can, knowing that you're going to have to set it up like in putt-putt, dude. Look at that, you just aced the fuck out of it.
Thank God, dude. It's never like that.
Yeah, well, that's the way it can be every time.
Thank the maker,
hit
dude.
the button.
The button's as soon as you hit the star. It's like 44 minutes.
Man.
Woo! I'm sorry, you were laughing at me, man.
I was laughing because I thought you were laughing. I was just trying to laugh because you also
No,
laughed
man.
get hit by invisible fire, and you laughed about that.
I did laugh about that. It's just like, I thought you were laughing at me.
Why would I ever laugh at you like you're a piece of shit? Ha ha ha.
I don't
Why would
know.
I do that?
I could have done that in 35 minutes.
Yeah, well then, like you said, there's room to grow.
There is room to grow. It's just, this is one of those speed runs that because Mario, like, they're just a couple different things. And to me, it almost is exclusively the camera. I mean, just the where it gets stuck, where it snaps. I appreciate it, Dre. I'm sorry if I got a little upset at the end. It's just like, I'm gonna be honest, like 8 out of 10 of my runs die right there. Like, I'm proud to have moved it. I'm glad that I'm doing better in the stages themselves. You know, like in the base stages, I did better than I ever have. And I really thought it was going to be a no-death run, I'm going to be honest.
The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
But eventually I kind of came to the realization that there's a chance that I lose that on the way.
Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Yeah, I agree. I'd say within 10 runs, my PB could be under sub 30.
Let's bake a delicious
Sub 35. That's a good goal. It's a good new goal. Sub 45. I mean 45 minutes. If you earlier in the stream was my goal, so I still beat that. Yeah, I mean it brings me back to being a kid, and like I remember the first time I ever got there, just sitting there for so long, trying to throw Bowser at the bombs, and sometimes it is just kind of luck. But honestly, like, it was one of my... This has always kind of been one of my favorite games. But I feel like because it's one of my favorite games, when it has flaws, I tend to be more critical of them. And don't get me wrong, I totally understand that it's one of the earliest 3D platforms to be out, but the game hardly acts as a platformer. I mean, in the sections where you move from platform to platform, it struggles. The camera especially. I mean... It's more an open world game than a platformer, in my opinion. I don't really consider it a platformer. Not in the conventional sense. Like, to me, a platformer, it should be smooth transitioning, jumping from platform to platform. But to me, I mean, I have to... Most of the time, I have to do a backflip to get up to... Like, those moving platforms where they're moving in a circle... And then, like, there's one where they're both moving in circles at the very end. I just, you know, I need to practice those sections a little bit. But I feel like in general, I've definitely gotten more used to the stages themselves and the route that I find most preferable. Which that route is Bob-omb Battlefield. You get the Chain Chomp Star and the Bob-omb Star, which is not a... People typically only get the Chain Chomp Star. So you get the Chain Chomp Star and the Bob-omb Star. Then you go to the fortress, Womp's Fortress, and then there in my route we're picking up the first 4 stars. So the Owl Star, the Killing the Womp Star, the Top of the Fortress Star, and the one that I get right off the bat where you do the little wall, the side jump, and then the wall jump to get up there. Then after that, I've been getting the Slide Star because it's easy, and then after that, going to Cool Cool Mountain, getting the star that's off the side of the map, which is it is a double jump. So 1, 2. And then you as soon as you pass over the little ledge, you just start tilting towards the land, and then you kick. So there's that star, and then the returning the baby penguin star, as well as the slide star there. After that, you fight Bowser. You go downstairs. You get the star from Lethal Lava Land, and then you get the star from, or you get Bully the Big Bull, or Boil the Big Bully, or whatever, and the red coin star there. And then you go to whatever the underground stage is. Do you know what that's called? Yeah, I forget what that one's called all the time. You go there, you get the Lassie star and the star that you wall jump for. And then after that, I'm just trying to recall the events so I remember them for my subsequent runs. After you do that, then why am I blanking? Oh, then you do the MIPS clip after you get you get the Toad star, then the MIPS clip, then you get the star from it's not Dire Docks, but the submarine stage. That's your 16th star. Then you fight Bowser 2. Then you fight then you do the backwards long jumps, and then Bowser 3. So I think I might do one. Should I do another run, Dad?
As long as you understand.
It's just to practice. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Just gonna do a casual one just to hopefully practice the Bowser fights. But yeah, that was that came in at 44 minutes and 9 seconds, which is my new PB. So let's restart. Let's erase the save. Alright, I'm just gonna do one. Have you been timing it from selecting the save file?
Yes.
Is that what we landed on?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna do it from the start of the game. Because I feel like at some point, I think when we were watching one of the speed runs, they were starting from the second the Mario 64 logo popped up. Which it's not like you lose much time at all. It's like 5 or 6 seconds.
Dear Mario, please come to
But yeah, I just even if this one doesn't end up making much ground or anything, just to kind of cement the things I've learned, I feel like I have the route memorized finally, rather than being super lost in the middle of my run. While this is loading in real quick, I'm gonna use the restroom. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to reset.
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario.
Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
You're busy looking at chat. This is the last reset. I promise.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
It's the last reset, eh?
Yeah, this is gonna be the last reset.
I can't believe you thought I was laughing at you.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
You're an ass. Because you know, if you ever would do that to me in any circumstances, I'd just get up and just jack your jaw.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you're fucking laughing at me, like, most likely if I'm upset and you're laughing at me, it's probably the worst time for you to be doing that.
Yes.
Unless I think that you're laughing too, which is what I thought the case was.
I was more just completely surprised.
Because, I mean, I laugh out of shock more than anything. It's definitely not out of the situation being humorous. There's nothing funny about your PTSD about the endgame Bowser fight.
Yeah, like literally that was always my apprehension of learning this speedrun in general.
I just figured after you watched me last time, you kind of got a good hint. 'Cause you
I
saw how clean I did it, and you're like, okay, bet. Like, it's...
I definitely have cleaned it up more since my
you need
initial
those first
runs.
2 hits, and you hope for the best in that third one. That's all you really can do, but I know that spinning it more than 4 times usually is not helpful for me. It's better to throw it short and then get another grab at it than to throw it anything past 3 because you're going to overshoot, you're going to be randomly hoping. It should never be coming down to you just randomly hoping that you're there.
Oh shit, I realized that I can just go for that other star right now. So it gives me almost like a backup if I miss that bomb throw the first time. That's still one of my favorite tricks in the run. Just because I always wanted to do that as a kid. I was the kid who was trying to boundary break. So I was the one running up slopes I shouldn't. Like, I remember multiple times getting all the way up that slope that we just passed with the red coin on it just by jumping up it. Jumping, diving, jump kicking, whatever it took. I mean, I did things the hard way.
Yeah, well, when Miyamoto's son tried to do that, he thought he was an idiot.
But his son was running up the side slopes of the stage that don't lead anywhere. That at least had a coin on it to be like, hey, you're supposed to go here. Yeah, Miyamoto is quoted as saying, after seeing his son run up the endless slope on the side of the stage, he questioned his intelligence.
He questioned his intelligence.
Like, damn. Like, he's your son, bro. Like,
He just thought, well, don't have to worry about somebody trying to do a better job at this than me.
yeah, Miyamoto's a silly guy. I wish he wasn't so bitter when other people would take his properties and make them, not better, but improve upon them or change them. Like, the fact that he legitimately thinks Donkey Kong Country is a bad game, which is objectively wrong in my opinion. It's a good game.
And then he purposefully made Super Mario World 2
Yeah,
like that on
he
purpose.
made Super Mario World 2 all, like, kiddish, or like, kiddie, like, childish, with the color drawings and everything, because he knew people would still buy it, essentially. Essentially his way of saying that the graphics didn't matter, if it's the game on the inside that truly was what was important. Which is true. I think that's objectively true. But at the same time, you're kind of just being bitter because Rare took Donkey Kong and made him cool. I mean, not that Donkey Kong wasn't cool before. This is the actual last run. I know I said that was last reset, but I'm gonna call an audible. Just because this run, I messed up super early in it. I'm trying to imagine in what matter he considered Donkey Kong Country a bad game. I think his idea was the graphics. People were so sold on how graphically impressive it was. I think he almost nitpicks small aspects of its game design, I'm guessing. I'll find the full quote. I don't want to misquote him. Miyamoto DK Country quote. Donkey Kong Country proves that players will put up with mediocre gameplay as long as the art is good. That's what he said. This quote was widely circulated for many years, but Miyamoto later reportedly recanted it. Yeah, to refresh you, Dad, the quote is Donkey Kong Country proves that players will put up with mediocre gameplay as long as the art is good.
Yep, that's when he started actually getting really frustrated that people were making games like that. So then he made Mario World 2.
Yeah, and Mario World 2 is one of my... It is an annoying game.
If Mario World 2 had a mod where you didn't have to hear baby
Literally.
Mario cry, it'd be a perfect fucking game.
Yeah, it's a fun game, platforming. That's why Yoshi's Story is just better. Yoshi's Story is one of my favorite N64 games nobody talks
Like,
about.
don't get me wrong, I literally remember sitting in this very lab when Mario World 2 came out and thought to myself, man, this is a really neat art style, and I can't wait to see what the Super Nintendo can do graphically with this. And then I dealt with baby Mario crying for about an hour, and I fucking took it back.
Right. Yoshi's Island is essentially like the opposite of Donkey Kong Country, with a simple art style, but a more complicated game design. It did have some more interesting mechanics, but it doesn't make DK a bad game or anything. I agree. It seems like he's spiteful.
Donkey Kong Country would be a perfect game if 100% wasn't locked behind jumping in a bunch of fucking
Random holes.
Random holes and hoping.
Yeah, I agree. There are too many, like, at least as for a player to naturally find, there are too many random holes.
Or, hey, carry this barrel, and if you get hit by anything, you're going to lose, but carry it halfway through the stage to try to find a wall to run into. So you have to basically forces you play as Diddy, so you can hold the barrel in front of you and just walk up against surfaces, hoping to God you find a secret. Like, it just...
That's just kind of... That, I agree.
Yeah.
Still, imagine creating a character and seeing someone else take it in a direction you wouldn't want. I agree. He shouldn't have signed over the rights.
Well, that's the whole reason why Donkey Kong was the damsel in distress for parts 2 and 3. Or at least part 2.
Yeah, that's why he's not even the playable character.
That's also why they treat Diddy like shit afterwards.
They also treat Diddy like shit. And, like, I don't understand why they treat Diddy like shit when it's not like Diddy Kong did anything wrong. Free my boy Diddy, he ain't do nothing. Diddy Kong, of course. Only Diddy Kong. But then they like completely rewrote or like completely got rid of Donkey Kong Jr. They just killed him. They sent him to active duty and he died in combat.
What do you mean? Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong Country is Diddy Kong Jr.
Yeah, it was Diddy Kong's fault.
You know that, right?
What?
Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong Country is Donkey Kong Jr.
Oh.
And then Cranky Kong is the original Donkey Kong. That's why Donkey Kong Jr. doesn't exist, because he does exist. He's the main character.
Because he is Donkey Kong.
Yes. Correct. That's why Cranky keeps talking about how great it was back in the day.
You know what? I'm feeling pretty satisfied with that run earlier. I don't know if I'm going to top that. But we'll be back with some more interesting speed runs and streams today. So thank you so much for stopping by, Dre. As well as Manny DeMorman, of course. Always nice to have you guys. Yeah, I'm just so excited and so glad to have been able to push my personal best like that. But until next time, see you later today, Dre. Thanks for stopping by, man. But as always, it's been Bray from the Vid-Bits. See you guys in the next one. Peace.